Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. I will do my best. Hello? Oh, okay. I was gonna do something and I already forgot what it was. 'Cause I'm stupid. Audio. Audio. That's what it was. Yeah. I turned my audio all the way down. Hello, Wolfie. Congrats on redeeming first. Hello, Kay Senfin. Hola. You was here. That you was. Rocky Mountain Draft. Welcome in. Let me publish that I'm live. There we go. And watching ads. Gotta love it. Hello, Panos. Panos 10GR. You, wait, I put your stream to sleep. What do you mean by that? Hello, Notorious. KDB. Your return has filled me with great joy and motivation to set sail on your voyage. Hell yeah. Good evening, Garnalen Gardner. I probably butchered that name. Welcome in, though. Of course, there's an unmanned burning blade, because why wouldn't there be? Welcome in, Dutch. Hello, Battle Benny. Seen so many clips, you had to check out the live stream. Hell yeah. Welcome in. What's the new badge? It is a new sub badge. So it is coins, technically doubloons, at like different stages. So you start out as a peasant, naturally, with, you know, just a third of a bronze doubloon. And then it gradually becomes a whole doubloon. And then once you get a whole bronze doubloon, you're back to a third of a doubloon. Now the doubloon's silver, etc., etc. Silver to gold. That's as high as I got, but eventually it'll probably go higher. Well, you currently have bronze doubloon. It looks kinda gold, but when you look at the gold one, that's bronze. The gold one is like the later stage one, because you go through bronze, silver, then gold. Hello, Scorpio, and Mason the King. Sticky Beard. Hope all is well. Good luck with the dirty, rotten cheaters this evening. Hey, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Too much math for you. It's okay. You don't need to do math. Just watch the badges progress. That's all you gotta do. How many cheaters will find tonight? If I'm being honest, probably 0. Because we have not been finding them at all. We found one like in the last month. They have not been very common. I do have a theory. A little bit of a theory. Thank you, headset, for turning off randomly. I do have a theory. And I'm not gonna say what the theory is, but I'm gonna test it out once we get to tier 100 on the battle pass, because I do want to max out the season pass, because I only got 3 days. And astute viewers will notice I'm very close, so I just have to fuck around a little bit, and then we'll get to that. And I have a method I would like to test, to see a theory as to why I'm not running into cheaters. So, yeah. That doesn't tell you much, but we're gonna do something, most likely this stream. You're from Madrid, it's 3 a.m., chill voice, plus, practice English. Hell yeah. Are you practicing English by watching the stream, or do you mean you're, like, currently reading the books, studying English? Yeah, 2 weeks left did go by fast. They may have changed it. I don't know, maybe they pushed up the day. Because I agree, I'm pretty sure it said like 1 or 2 weeks not that long ago, so they may have pushed it up. Stream listening, that's fair. Science time? Not quite science time, more of just, investigative journalism, if you will. Also, you're gonna experience a little bit of lag. I'm starting the TikTok live. There we go. The server's dead as shit, so we're gonna lay dive. And we're doing one of these. It's possible that I can help you with the next battle pass, or do you already have somebody? I mean, I don't really need to grind the game for the battle pass. I really only need to for like the last couple tiers, because prior to like the other day, I've not once grinded Sea of Thieves at all, and I got to like tier 92 sheerly from just doing my inspections. So I usually only need to like actually play the game normally for like just the last couple tiers. I don't really enjoy playing Sea of Thieves normally, unless I'm going around like trying to form an alliance talking to people. But if I'm not doing that, I don't enjoy playing normal Sea of Thieves. I've done it before. I have almost 2,000 hours. I don't need to do the same world events a million times again, you know? You play the game for a long time. I usually only do like 3 hours while I'm streaming. 3 hours of roleplay, pretty much. Hello, Wii Games, welcome in. Oh god, who's asking for feet pic commands? The only feet pics you're getting here is, my good old sovereign boots. Actually, I think these are fancy pirate boots. Hello, Turtles Are Cute, and Dylan Pierce, welcome in. And Wi-Fi is a question. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I need to collect X on the map. Give people what they want. No, no. I'm afraid I don't always comply with what people want, considering I am an inspector, you know. Most people don't want me on their vessel, especially if if they're cheating. And I'm making sure they're not cheating, so, you know. Just like these guys, they don't want me. Good lord. I just got double whammied. I didn't realize that would instantly kill me. Is this recorded? Yeah, this is recorded. I'm not actually live. It's all pre-recorded. Matter of fact, I'm just a figment of your imagination. I'm not even live. Or playing a recording. Your voice is so majestic. Thank you, thank you. I'd argue my Russian voice is more majestic, but, you know. Oh, eat a worm? Yeah, we can eat a worm. Sean says he's cheating. Does it look like I'm cheating? And if you think it does, you'll put a little bit more hours in the Sea of Thieves. And then come back to me in 3 to 5 business days. Let's get Russian voice. I mean, I can speak in the Russian voice. It is not too difficult to speak like big sweaty Russian man from Moscow, Russia. Any cheaters today? No filthy Latin cheater today. I haven't seen any. Although I have been on the sea for 9 minutes. I don't know what you expect. Do you expect me to find filthy Latin cheater in 9 minutes? It is not that easy. Last time I sold cheater was like 2 weeks ago. Then you want one in 10 minutes. You have too high expectation. Are you Pirate Legend? Yes, I'm Pirate Legend. I've close to 2,000 hours on this game. I would hope I have Pirate Legend. Can you do an entire inspection in the Russian accent? I have done it once, and the guy actually thought I was Russian. And he also thought I was impersonating John Anti-Cheat, which was kind of funny. He goes, "Are you doing like some kind of John Anti-Cheat thing?" He's like, "Are you supposed to be John Anti-Cheat?" I'm like, "No, I'm KGB." There's cheaters in the sand, keep digging. Oh, I will. I don't know why I'm digging this, to be honest. I'm not going to be keeping this loot. You want espresso macchiato? Man, I'm not a Starbucks. I ain't gonna conjure an espresso macchiato. I almost said that like a cast of Amontillado. Macchiato. I'm not gonna conjure one. I ain't Gandalf. Would you consider becoming John Prochi for $1 million USD? No. Because I can guarantee you there's no way anybody would give that much of a fuck to see somebody cheating in a video game that they would be willing to pay $1 million for it. That ain't happening. And regardless, even if they did, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, like there's a 0 chance it would happen. You see these are on sale right now? I don't know. It's on Game Pass though, so if you got Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, it's on there. Here for the sip grog, and I do need to eat grubs. I just now remember that. I don't know why I'm going towards Port Merrick, where I should be going. That's not a ship, then. Is towards an actual player. Am I? Oh, I'm not on a dead server. Southeast it is. Come here, disgusting shitters! You cannot run from me. John is always watching. It is on sale? Well, there's your answer. Hello, the last one. Welcome in. And she's a bandit. I do not have any Cheez-Its. But if I did, you'd be welcome to take them. Hello, Rumble Pack. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. The vessel that hit the bridge has cheaters on it. Remind me, when did a vessel hit a bridge? You mean like the one in South America? You talking about that vessel from like 8 years ago? Oh no, actually, Dusted, it's my sister. I'm John Anti-Cheat's sister. You can tell by my very feminine voice. Sometimes I just take over the stream. A Mexican ship hit the Brooklyn Bridge and the mast snapped off. Oh, how long ago was this? And what ship is got mast? If it was recent. I mean, unless it was like a fishing boat, but I didn't think many boats other than fishing boats in the modern day use mast. 2 days ago? What kind of boat was it? Joanne Anti-Cheat. I've been today, pretty good, pretty good. How's the hunt going? We haven't found anybody yet. Seas are a little empty. But we are going towards a person with the Reaper's Mark, so most likely noobs. Could be cheaters, you never know. Maybe they're looking for a fight. Are you Sister Joanne anti-cheat? Yeah, yeah. But I play John, you know. It was a show ship? Part of some ceremony? Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't see how it... Or just can't imagine a ship in the modern day using mast. That's not a fishing boat. But that makes sense. Unless it's like a smokestack. Or whatever the big pipes are that cruise ships sometimes have. Yeah, that's what the Twitch chat was just talking about, F3. They were just telling me about that. They said it's like some kind of ceremony ship. You need to fly Reaper flag whenever you have curse cannonballs for those stupid accommodations. Which accommodations is that? Or I guess when I say that, because I know there's accommodations for, like, curse cannonballs. Do you get anything out of those? Like, what are the cosmetics you get? Or title, or I guess achievement you're going for? Greg is his son? Yes, Greg is my son. Here he is. Battlefront 3, spread the word. That's wild. I was just watching a video by the Bombastic guy talking about like how much Battlefront 2's blown up. Welcome in, Star Wars people. Didn't think I'd be seeing any Star Wars people in a John Anti-Cheat Sea of Thieves stream, but hi. Andor was peak. I've just finished recently Andor. Love Andor. Season 2 that is. Start was a little... Where am I going? Start was a little bit rocky. A little slow, but after like the first 3 episodes, pretty good. Pretty fire. Probably my favorite Star Wars show. By Disney. The OG Battlefronts are superior. That is 100% true. I grew up on the original Battlefronts. I played them on the original Xbox with our see-through controllers, our wired see-through controllers, like the early 2000s. I don't know the proper name for it, but like just the transparent controllers that are like tinted blue. We had like one blue, oh no, we had a white one and then like 2 green ones. And you could see the fan inside the controller, and that would be the vibration, would just be this big-ass fan spinning in the controller. And we played on like a tiny monitor, a 4-way split between my brothers. You were a PS2 boy? Yeah, I was full Xbox growing up. We had the original Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then I built a PC in 2020. Yeah, take it easy, Snakes. I appreciate you watching. Yeah, 4-way split was awful, and what sucked the most is because it was just me and my brothers playing. Sometimes my sister would join, but it usually was just my brothers. So there'd always be a black box in the corner. And we were playing on this tiny little monitor for 3 people. It was rough. You're showing your age? I mean, I'm not that old. I'm only 21. Hello, ChatGPT. Have you come to spread any... my echo just made a noise. I thought it just turned on when I said ChatGPT. Have you come to spread any knowledge with us? Ever play Morrowind on an OG Xbox? No. All I played on the OG Xbox was Battlefield. Or not Battlefield, Battlefront. Battlefront 1 and 2. And then this very obscure game. And I gotta ask this because there's probably Star Wars fans in the TikTok chat. I can almost guarantee nobody in the TikTok chat or the Twitch chat has ever played this game. For the original Xbox, the game is called Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. That's the name of the game. And it basically was like a Star Wars Street Fighter game. Most obscure, terrible game. So obscure. They were so lazy, it's just the name of the third movie with the third movie title on it. Like, it was so, and none of the like character models were terrible. Palpatine looked like, or no, it was Obi-Wan looked like Palpatine. Like half of the characters just did not look like the right characters. Let me get the prediction running on Twitch. I'm seeing a couple of people saying they played it. You own that game on PS2? That's crazy. Now, did you guys play it growing up, or did you just like randomly find it or get it for free if they threw it for free on like the store or something? Those were like the only games I played on the original Xbox growing up. Because if it wasn't on the Xbox, we were just playing Wii. Lego games, the old Wii games, Wii Sports, Mario Kart Wii. The one where Anakin could win in the Mustafar battle. There was a Mustafar map, yeah. It was that or Force Unleashed. I played Force Unleashed on the Xbox 360, I believe. Only played the first one. Yeah, Wii Sports was peak. I love Wii Sports Resort and like you could fly around the map and collect all the like eyes or whatever they were, like all the points around the map. Or the sword fighting's always fun. Yeah, I played the OG Lego Star Wars. I played it on the Wii. Love that game. The classic Yoda scream as he dies. That's always great. Or if you get like to a really high level, you can play as the ghost characters. Or make your own, make some goofy ass shit. That was always so fun. And then there was like the modern Lego City Town thing. I don't remember what it was called. But you had to do a bunch of different tasks. And I would always get like 95% of it done. And then I'd get stuck on the same one that I just could not figure out. And yes, I have watched Andor. Really good. Oh, bye ChatGPT. Have fun. I'm sure your services are needed elsewhere. Lego games are the best. Yeah, they were fun. I had a lot of them. I had Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego The Hobbit, Lego Star Wars, like all three of them. Or, I think we only had two of them, the first two. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Indiana Jones. We had a whole lot. I hated the Harry Potter one. We had the Harry Potter one. I hated it. I don't know. I don't remember why. I just didn't like it. Oh, and Smash Bros. I never actually owned Smash Bros. Till like recently. But we always played at my cousin's house. Greetings! Not my best landing. Hello there, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm just here for an inspection. Hello there, sir. Why so salty?
Hey, John NPC. Hey, John NPC. No, I'm nervous.
Perhaps.
Wait, man.
You wouldn't happen to be nervous because you're a cheater now, would you, Salt Enjoyer?
John and the Cheetah. I
No,
swear
I'm
I've
just.
never done anything in
I'm
my
so
life.
excited to be around you, man. No, whoa. I'm so excited. Look at me. Oh my god.
Now, you haven't answered the question, though, sir. Would you happen to be a cheater?
No, I'm not. No.
That's good. That's good. Now, it does appear your ship is filling up with some water.
No, it's fine.
I can hear it
It's
croaking and moaning down there.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, okay. And what about you, Pikachu fan that's menacingly holding a blunderbomb? Would you happen to be a cheater?
He's threatening you.
Oh, I mean, I could tell.
Oh
Oh,
god.
okay. Yeah,
He's not a cheater. He's just kind of.
that did like
He's new, you know. He's new.
5
He's
damage.
just a little special. He
Doesn't
don't
know
mind.
like how
Yeah, he's just a little special. Don't mind him.
Oh.
He's not really very stingy. He's just
Yeah.
special.
No cheaters aboard this vessel, though. No cheaters here.
That is good. That is good.
We're
Now, I'll
just
see
doing
for
some
myself.
calculations.
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
sure
you can-
nothing's out of the
Yeah,
ordinary.
you can go around. Make sure there's nothing.
I was about to question why my lantern's green, but then I remember when I got blasted.
I'm using Minecraft X-Ray.
In Sea of Thieves? How'd you manage that?
Like, I'm looking for diamonds, man. You can't blame me.
Oh. Would you happen to be looking for diamonds in Sea of Thieves, or is this in Minecraft?
You're too deep down. We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I was asking if you were, if you're using these Minecraft cheats in Sea of Thieves, or if you're using them in Minecraft.
Are you a Skibidi Toilet or a Daddy's World guy?
Sir, I do not speak enchantment table. I have no idea what you just said.
He's just a little special. Don't mind him. You know,
Yeah,
he's
don't
a bit
ignore him.
down, shall we say.
He's sort of cheated, but like, you know.
Otherwise,
Bro just spoke
Brad,
words I
sorry,
did not
you
understand. How does one find a cheater? You look for them.
The boat will just jump onto the island.
I think we may have just found some brain rotten,
Is John
TikTok
Agency-
doom
John
scrollers.
Agency, are you still aboard our vessel?
Upbeat 220 hour.
Where are you, John?
Are you aware that there's a homeless man in the bottom of your deck?
What?
Oh,
What?
actually, he owns this ship. He's been sitting there. He
No.
has a
Oh.
cheat that makes him automatically collect gold over time.
No, he just had to like go do something, so he's just not here.
Oh, I
He's
see,
just mooching
okay.
off us. He's one of them freeloaders.
Yeah, you should ban him.
Now, one of your crewmates said that he's the captain of the ship, so...
Yeah.
Are you the freeloaders then?
Well, if you would
Taking
No,
advantage
no,
of this
no.
poor man?
He's like in my guild, so I'm allowed to, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
That doesn't seem to be, like, respecting the chain of command if he's your superior, you know?
I've had this game for less than an hour.
I can tell. How you liking it?
Thank you.
Are you enjoying thieving and pirating?
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's good to hear.
I enjoy grabbing their innocent pets and launching them out of cannons.
It's a valid strategy. It demoralizes the enemy.
As long, no, not the enemy, my friends. I mean, like, I'll just grab their dogs or cats and launch them out of cannons.
Well, you know what they say. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and sometimes animals work as cannonballs.
Honestly, if it came down to desperate times, I'd rather eat the dog than launch the dog out of a cannon.
That's fair. That's fair. I guess it depends on
Yeah.
your priorities.
I mean, if you think about it, the guy you're standing right beside is missing a leg for a reason.
Oh. That he is.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised he still sticks around for you guys if you know.
Get
Took
it?
his leg.
Sticks.
Well, I don't seem to be seeing any signs of cheaters here, so I'm
Alright, I'll just turn my cheats back on now. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
He has speed reload, by the way. The reason he's on this game for less than an hour is because he got banned, like IP
Yeah, he's
banned.
yeah.
He got
They're
He's
IP
lying.
renovated.
They're lying. I just bought this game today.
He's lying.
Now I have a question for you, Mr. Pikachu. Tell
Sure,
me,
why not?
tell me 3 cheats. Give me the names of 3 cheats.
X-ray.
Go on.
Why could that guy name them? You should ban him.
I mean, a popcorn.
Yeah, like, he could name all of them. You should ban him instead.
I can name all of them because I'm aware. I make sure.
One sec, ladies. I'll be right back.
No,
I
I'm
make sure
asking
to
you
keep
the-
my crib thing.
I'm asking you the question,
X-ray,
Pikachu.
Infinite Creative, and Automatic Redstone.
Okay. So your crew may be right. You may be a cheater,
What the hell?
just
I
for the
don't
wrong
think that's a
game.
thing in Minecraft.
Yeah, I think he's a cheater. He calls himself so good at the game, but I think he's just glazing himself.
I've
Oh.
been playing this game for 7 years.
Well, I think that concludes my papers. You gentlemen stay safe out there.
Alrighty. Bye.
Yeah, they're not cheating. You wanna know how I know? The second I saw the Reaper's mark on the map, I knew they weren't cheating. Where'd they go? I can't see them because of the waves, but I think they still have it up. Oh my god, these waves are so tall. Looks like they took it down. Unless that was a different group. That could have been a different group. Hello, Jones. These are brain what? Oh my god, I just did a fucking brain what? Brain rot dweebs. You're probably not far off with that assessment. Hello, Gorgoroth. Welcome in. Developer of the game. Man, if I was the developer of the game, you'd be seeing a lot more content. You'd be seeing some NPC pirates, whirlpools, limited zones. Oh, it's another ship. Cool. 2 for 1. You'd be seeing a lot more stuff on the seas if I was a developer. Alright, there's the prediction. Are you real? No. No, I'm a figment of your imagination. Matter of fact, I don't actually exist in the real world either. I'm simply coding in the mainframe. Belinda cut their finger and is not able to play. Belinda's on company leave. They should make Salt like Black Flag. I haven't played Black Flag, so I don't know what that entails. No need for that, gentlemen. Yep, that's a lot of cannonballs. I'm just here to do an inspection. You can slow down the cannon shots. I've got all night, gentlemen. I've got all night. You can calm down. I'm not shooting at you.
What are you saying?
I said that I'm not hurting you. I'm not shooting at you. You can calm down.
What's up?
I just need to know if you gentlemen are cheating or not. That's what I'm here for.
Cheating? You said we're cheating?
No, I'm asking if you're cheating.
No, we're not cheating.
That's good. That's good. What about the rest of your crew? Would they happen to be cheaters?
No, they're not cheaters either.
Okay, okay. Now, just to make sure you're not lying, sir, I'm gonna
He's still
sniff you
alive.
here. I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a cheater, because they have a very distinct smell. No, I must say, sir, you
I
do
think you're
smell quite rancid. Not quite the stench of a cheater, luckily, but very, very smelly. I'm gonna get this written down here. Very important details. Now let me smell this man back here. Mr. Kabar.
Oh, man, this is so embarrassing. John, I am so sorry about this.
Are you
We went
apologizing
into
because you didn't
defensive
put on
mode.
any deodorant, sir? Because you are quite stinky.
You know, I mean, we're pirates.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes I like to just rub some barnacles in the pits, you know. That kind of helps get rid of some of the smell. It does make me
That's a good
smell
point.
like a freshly baked lobster, but that's better than smelling like a sweaty pirate.
Fair enough. Oh, I'm so sorry about sinking your company vessel. We kind of just went on the offensive.
Oh,
Wish
it's
I'd heard you
fine, it's
sooner.
fine. I have insurance, so it'll be reimbursed by the company.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, well, I'm glad to hear you gents aren't cheaters. That gets my papers all filled out. You stay safe out there.
You too, John. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I appreciate all your work. I really do.
Of course, of course. Godspeed.
Godspeed.
I imagine that's the galleon we already inspected. They're in shock, they don't know what to say or do. No, I know what was going on. The one guy that had his sniper out the whole time, he was ready to kill me on the spot. He was not having it, I could tell. He was not having it. The other guy was a mute, and then that guy knew who I was. I could tell that one guy wasn't having it, though. How many cash does the company have? That is a question for Rare. Ask them. Where would we be without the company vessel? We would be on a rowboat or riding the sharks to do inspections. Yeah, there's a harpoon gun. No, we're still at the outpost. I mean, I can swim. Or steal a rowboat. Or steal a person ship and use that. W sniffs, by the way, thank you, thank you. I'm a very skilled sniffer. You ever kill cheaters? I believe I've killed a cheater once or twice. I usually don't. Sometimes I'm able to get away with it by basically talking them into, killing them, offing themselves. I don't know if I can say that, so, you know, we'll put it as offing themselves. In Minecraft, in Sea of Thieves. Thank you for the hydrate. And I know somebody redeemed worms, and I've still yet to get worms, so let me go dig up a worm. How often do you find cheaters? Not a lot recently. Like a couple months ago, we were finding a whole lot. Recently, it's been one in the last month. So, you know, it's ups and downs. Do you sink them alive? What do you mean sink them alive? What are your thoughts on Timo? I have no idea what that is. Is that a person? Missed a few of the streams. What did you end up doing for your 1000 special? Yeah, we did a community stream where we just played community games. Are you the company vessel? No, because I'm not insured. How much power do you have? The power to report cheaters and strike fear in the hearts of men. And those that are below men. Cheaters. Are you gonna recruit others? I have a couple people I occasionally sail with, like, the Singing Pirate, Jonathan. I'll probably have the Skelly guy, Skelly Curse, IRL, come in, again sometime. He joined us once. We do have a deckhand that is wanting to help out, so he may be helping sometime soon. So, potentially, I'm selective with who I let join us. Who knows? Thank you for the follow, Exon for Style X Fro. Probably said that wrong, but welcome in. You get paid in pineapples weekly or bi-weekly? Not at all. I buy them myself. You think Rare would actually pay me in pineapples? I buy them from the shipwrights and get scammed half the time. Does anybody... Oh. How often do you sink a ship? Not often. Really, the only time I'll sink a ship is if they are, like, AFK in Hourglass. Sometimes I'll sink them. Well, I mean, they usually sink themselves, but... if they're, like, a mute and an absolute lobotomite in Hourglass. Like the other day, I tricked a mute Reaper into going into the Reaper basement. And then I stole his ship and took it out of the zone. So not often, but sometimes if people don't comply or are actually just brain dead and I don't want to be sitting in an Hourglass match for ages. Want to see John sweaty one of these days? That is a wild statement. What do you mean by that? You were there for that stream? You may have been. Speaking of Hourglass, let's go! Hourglass is mind-numbing, but you're addicted. I have something you should check out. It's not gonna make Hourglass any less mind-numbing, but... it's an idea I had. If you go to my YouTube channel, Sugbense, one of my recent videos it's called If John Anti-Cheat Worked for Sea of Thieves. Basically, the whole thing is me pitching a game mode that is a much better version of Hourglass, or it's kind of like a hybrid of Arena and Hourglass almost, as like a game mode. It's my game pitch. Watching Swagger Souls play Saw right now while John Anti-Cheat hunts cheaters. There's no way Swagger's playing Saw right now. Either you're saying I sound like Swagger or Swagger's playing, but there's no way Swagger's playing Sea of Thieves. Let me check. Okay, Swagger's not live on Twitch, so I'm guessing you mean I sound like him. Oh, it's a video on YouTube? Did he make a video recently, or is that like an older video? My YouTube's Sugbense. It's Bug Sensei, but you swap the S and B. That's the John Anti-Cheat one, that is. Face reveal? Yeah, give me a second. There we go. Face reveal. You know my queuing is terrible when I get queued against Xbox players. Hello there, sir. Purple Hot Dog 256. Would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Purple Hot Dog? He's got the Halo sword. If you're talking, sir... Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you. Hello, Mr. Purple Hot Dog. That's quite rude, Mr. Purple Hot Dog.
I'm like lagging hell right now, so.
What was that, sir? Oh, okay. So Mr. Purple Hot Dog seems to be speaking a little bit. Though I can't quite understand him. Not what I was trying to do. In the wise words of Sun Tzu, when a man is unable to communicate, communicate for him. Sun Tzu. Did Blenda explode in the last inspection? Maybe, maybe. Seems to be lagging severely. You mean me or the guy I'm currently trying to talk to? Greg has given off the location? No way. I thought I was completely hidden. I blend in with the environment. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance, Mr. Purple? I just gotta know for my records. I mean, an astute viewer may notice that the name of my vessel is Rare's Anti-Cheat. Which if you put two and two together, it means I'm probably here to make sure you're not cheating. This man does not know how to line up a shot to save his life.
What was that?
Well, I'm asking if you happen to be using any cheats. Hacks, cheats, anything of the sort.
No, sir. No, sir.
That's good. That's good.
Yo.
It is hard to understand this guy.
Yeah, let me finish this match. Hey, Decker's team sucks, so.
I have to. I have to. I wonder who could have taken his vessel. Oh no. What happened? Oh, he's burning my ship. Whatever will I do? I can't even, like, understand him. Yeah, it's Xbox cosmetics, yeah. Bro has the worst mic known to man. It just, like, completely fades out or something. What happens when your ship's destroyed? You get server hopped. Get a little bit of pity XP, and then you get put into a new server. Hello, Spencer. Welcome in. Yep, that's what we're doing. Running him out of the ring. You crack me up. Cool. Welcome in, CS Lady Hawk. Is the ship now yours? Yeah, it's mine now. I own it. Why do you allow him on your ship? I got insurance. It's okay if he does anything to it. Is this Jug anti-beat? It could be. It could be. He's talking on the phone. He's talking on a potato. Yeah, he definitely is talking through a potato. Banana phone for my eat. Homie literally has a cup and a wire. That's how he's talking. You don't understand what's happening? That's happening. Alright, and that's how you easily win Hourglass. Take notes, guys, take notes. I've just taught you the greatest meta, John anti-cheat style, win with your words. Yep. You're welcome. Hello, Dove. Welcome in. Ah. Home sweet home. Just like I remember it. Chaos, destruction, a lack of cheaters, just how I like it.
Fuck this fucker stuff. Alright.
That's not very nice, sir. How would you do that? If you take them out of the ring, they blow up. You're not supposed to go out of the zone, so if you go out of the zone, you go bye-bye. The rats running through the fire, they're fireproof. You love it when you come back to your boat and it's reenacting Pompeii. When will you say your theory? You forgot? I don't need to say the theory. We're gonna test the theory, and you know, y'all will understand when we start testing it. That guy died? No, he didn't die. His ship died, but he didn't die. Boats should come with the fire extinguisher. This is not up to code. Now, do remind me when they had fire extinguishers in 16 to 1700s. I remember that time. Thank you for the follow, Blown Bird. Also, thank you for the gifts, Brick and Naro Roberts Carter. I appreciate it. John hit him with the old razzle dazzle. Yeah, I mean they gotta learn some way or the other, or one way or the other. Should you play Zod again? Go for it. We do have a cheeky old ship very nearby. I can't speak English today, good lord. Very close, nearby, within vicinity. Over you're saying very nearby. Grammar ain't grammarin'. What do you think about the next update? Kinda cool, kinda cool. I like the, whole skeleton NPC, the portable cannon looks cool. For the most part, I'd say positive. It seems pretty cool. My main concern is I don't want them to do what they did this season, and I have a feeling they will. Where the season's gonna be like 3 months, 4 months long or whatever. And when it launches, in a couple days from now, what I have a feeling they're gonna do is we're only gonna get like portable cannons in a couple days, and that's it. And then we gotta wait another month to get the skeleton helpers, and then another month to get the Reaper quests. I have a feeling they're gonna do that, and I really don't want them to. Like, give me my content at the beginning, everything you advertise, and then add some patches as little mini updates later in the season. Like, don't be withholding everything, or else I'm gonna play it for like 2 days and then not be interested. Like, that's not a seasonal update, that's we added one thing to the game, and then now we wait another month and add one more thing to the game. That's not an update. That's patch updates. You put cheaters in the microwave? They probably thrive in the microwave. I mean, their brains are already fried, so I'm sure it'd be like a negative against a negative. Well, I guess negative against a negative if it's like magnets. I don't know. My brain's cooking, but not correctly. I don't know why I just thought negative and positive when I thought of magnets. I mean, I guess there is a negative and positive pole, so I guess that makes sense. What I was saying was, I was gonna say negative and negative, like, gets even stronger, but, like, if we're going off the logic of magnets, I'm pretty sure negative and negative repel each other, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying. No more harm can be done, their brains are already fried, so a microwave's just gonna add fuel to the already existing fire. Are you a moderator? No, I'm not. I do have a cat. Mutated cheater. Yeah, they're gonna become radiated cheaters. That's optimism speaking, though, and unhealthy amounts of copium. You think all three of those things are coming in the initial update, and we'll see more stuff in the next months? Are you saying what's unhealthy amounts of copium and optimism is asking that they don't spread it out throughout, like spread out the advertised shit throughout the season? Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying something else? Hello, XX Smokey? Or Smoke X? That's a lot of letters. Welcome in, Smoke. Just gonna call you Smoke. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Love the stream, hell yeah. You think? It's fine. It's weird seeing a popular person read chat. Yep. I mean, I mean, like, the point of streaming is to talk to the chat, like, that's the point of live streaming, so, I mean, I do my best to read chat, both TikTok and Twitch, while still, you know, doing my inspections and being entertaining. Yeah, I don't mind, like, I've said this multiple times, I have, like, negative ego. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just a dude goofing around. Like, I don't put myself above anybody else. I'm just a goober that plays Sea of Thieves and role plays and just go goose around. A lot of people have asked like how long I'll do John anti-cheat stuff, and my answer is always the same. It's as long as I'm having fun. If I stop having fun doing inspections, I'm not gonna do it. I only do shit to have fun with it. Negative ego, positive aura. Neutral voice tone. Yep. Pretty much. Can you hold players hostage? You can try. You can try. Although most probably wouldn't go along with it. Also, where was that Reaper? I feel like I should be seeing them by now. Ah, I see. I'm just once again going the complete wrong way. Tell Greg you said hi. Will do. I'm about to pull a interesting maneuver. We'll see if it works. This is not the best angle to be doing this, but, you know. In the wise words of Sun Tzu, we fuck around and we find out. Do you consider fire code violations when looking at loot stacks? No, I'm not the fireman of the seas. The only violations I'm looking for are cheater violations. Or I guess anti-cheat violations, technically. How long have you been streaming for? In general, years. I mean, I quit for a while, like, I mainly started taking streaming seriously in like 2020, 21, 22. Around then is like when I did like serious streaming. And then I quit for a while. I stopped streaming and focused on YouTube for like a year, 1 to 2 years. And then I came back recently for John Anti-Cheat. So, you know, not like entirely 5 years, but over the span of 5 years. And now you are here. That I am. Thank you for the follow, Salad and Lighter. And for anybody that's wondering, I am live on Twitch, so if anybody in TikTok wants to come over, you're welcome to. Let me put in the Discord link here and start a prediction. We run like predictions, you know, you got channel points over there. Lot of fun stuff on Twitch. My personal preference when it comes to live streaming. Don Anticheat's got to be the best part you've ever seen. As far as skill goes, I disagree. As far as negotiation goes, I'd probably be one of the best. Maybe. There's probably better people at negotiating, but as far as content creators go, I'm probably one of the few that can get most people to comply or not kill me or be mad at me. Thank you for the follow, Pepper Squeeze. You don't play Sea of Thieves, but watching you is pretty fun. That's fair, that's fair. I've seen a lot of comments on like my YouTube videos of people saying they don't play Sea of Thieves, but they like watching my videos. Which is likely because, like, I'm not just a Sea of Thieves player, and, I'm not your average Sea of Thieves player. I don't play it normally, so, like, you don't have to be a Sea of Thieves player to, I guess, enjoy my videos, because it's just goofing around. Why'd you start hunting cheaters? Because I thought it would be funny. That is the bare bones, honest answer, because I think it's funny. I saw people complaining about cheaters, and I said to myself, you know what would be funny? If I dress up as the anti-cheat, and do it myself. And hunt the cheaters myself. Because it would be funny. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Painted Fennec. I appreciate it. Hope your evening's going, well. Yeah, it's going pretty good. I appreciate the sub. Just started SAW, you have like 160 hours, so like a week or so. Still only in safer seas, but you're getting the hang of it. Awesome, awesome. Didn't even know people cheat in Sea of Thieves until John Anti-Cheat. Yeah, I have noticed a lot of people also just don't seem to know what, like, how to tell if somebody's cheating or not, because I'll see a lot of clips, or complaints of people, like, claiming other people are cheating when the players aren't cheating, or people running into cheaters and not realizing they're cheaters. I mean, I'm even, I guess, victim of that myself. Like, I've run into cheaters before, and didn't realize they were cheating. The very first inspection I did, there was a cheater on our ship, and we had no idea. We thought he was lagging. But when I looked back at the footage, I was like, wait a minute. This guy's cheating. Don't make a tutorial, on how to catch a cheater. Disregard my message before. I mean, I was going to make one. I am still kind of like debating if I make a tutorial on like how to recognize cheats. Main reason I haven't is because I feel like it's not really necessary, considering I haven't been seeing as many cheaters. I might still make it, we'll see. It just doesn't seem like cheating is an as big a problem of recent, so it doesn't really seem necessary. But we'll see. Other levels to cheaters? Yes there are. There are pretty much 2 levels to cheaters. There are the cheap cheaters that have the cheap cheats, and then there's the expensive cheaters with the expensive cheats. You learn how to spot them from your videos and how to report for slurs. Yeah, and I mean, that's basically what a video would be if I did make one. It would basically just be me showing footage of cheaters I run into and being like, here's a cheater, now here's normal gameplay. Can you spot the difference? Now you know how to report cheaters. That's kind of part of like, well, I'm just like, I don't really know if I need to make this. Keep the funny anti-cheat persona, don't take it too seriously. I never take this shit seriously. I mean, like, if people are calling me slurs and stuff, of course I take that seriously. I mean, I just usually distance from, or just leave and then report it. And there's always gonna be those bad apples, but yeah, I mean, that's why you never see me get mad at people. Sometimes I'll get frustrated, but like, not very often, because I just have fun with it, you know? If Rare doesn't at least give John a commemorative plaque for his efforts, we riot. I know they're not going to. Somebody even made like a post on like the Sea of Thieves forums asking if they were gonna do that. And like one of the Rare employees straight up just said like they don't do immortalizations or whatever they called it anymore. So they probably won't. Reporting for slurs, wink. Hello? Either I'm going insane or I just heard a sword get pulled out. Hello there, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm just here to do an inspection. Oh. Hello there. I have no idea what you just said. No need for that, sir.
Este tipo, no le tires, no lo dispares, espérate, hold on, I can't believe this is who we're, hold on.
Hello there.
What's going on?
Well, not too much. Just checking all the vessels, making sure nobody's cheating.
I promise you there is no cheating here, sir.
Good. Now, just to make sure you're not lying, Mr. Monty, I'm gonna sniff you here and make sure you don't smell like a cheater, because they have a very distinct smell, so... Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, we gotta dig in there a little bit now.
Fish, I'm digging out my ass here.
My God. I must say, that is a very, very rancid smell. Now, luckily, it's not the stench of a cheater. If it was, you'd smell like a League of Legends player. Oh my God. A Megalodon. But I will say, I do smell that overwhelming fishy stench, which is quite putrid.
I don't even think you're the real, you're not real, you're not the real anti-cheat.
Now, what makes you say that?
The name? My good sir.
Now, my good sir, an astute viewer may notice. I want you to take out your spyglass and look at my poor vessel over there. You see that poor sloop getting riddled with cannons? You see the name of it?
Where is it?
It's over there taking a bit of a beating, but you should be able to see the name.
Voy a hacer como que la entiendo.
Este hace video en YouTube.
It speaks for itself.
¿En serio?
Sí, el cabrón, y él se monta en el barco y te inspecciona el barco.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna nod my head and act like I know what they're saying.
Are you sensing any cheating here, my good sir? I don't think so.
I'm not sensing any cheatings, and I do have my cat running around your vessel making sure there's no cheaters hiding, so...
I can guarantee you there is
there
no
he
cheating
is.
here, my brother.
I just heard him meow, and let me get a field report here. Greg, where the fuck are you?
Being harassed on this boat.
Greg's somewhere around here. I hear him meowing.
You hear meow?
I hear him
Meow?
out. I know he's somewhere around here.
Sir,
You must be
all we
like in
have
your
here
walls.
is,
Where in the hell did he go?
my owl does not meow.
Hmm. Ah, there he is. Alright. That's my,
Oh,
that's
there's
my
a
cat.
friendly megalodon there.
Oh.
Could've been a good.
I'm gonna be
Great
getting a
shot.
field report back here with my cat just to make sure he didn't find any cheats.
Oh, that's your
Alright.
cat.
Well, you make sure to stay safe out there, sir. I need to hitch a ride off this shark.
Likewise, my good sir.
Godspeed. Come here, shark. Coward. Anyways. Greg sold you performance-enhancing drugs? And you didn't thank him for it? Come on now. Are cats cheating? You're confused? No, no, no. He inspects vessels with me. And he has killed many cheaters, so, you know, he's a trained killer as well as a good inspector. Look at that. Infinite grubs. How'd you come up with the name Greg? For some reason, I just name a lot of things Greg. Whenever I have a pet in something, I just always name it Greg something. I've been doing it for years. I don't know why, but I do. It's just a silly name. Just like John. I mean, it's a basic name. And it's fun. Greg trained jutsu or jujutsu for 12 years. He is very, very skilled in jujutsu. You have to pay to play this game? Oh, yeah. When it's on sale, it costs $20. I believe it's on sale right now. Unless you got Game Pass, like Xbox Game Pass, it costs money. But it's not like a subscription, you just gotta buy the game. Am I tier 100 yet? Oh my god, I'm still not tier 100. I want to get tier 100.
How many hours do you have on SOT?
What cheat software do you recommend? What I recommend is, uninstalling the game, and then doing a full wipe on your computer. Yeah, that'll probably get you some good cheats, I'd say. Or perhaps just like a normal Steam download of Sea of Thieves. Then you're set. Yeah, of course. Welcome in, Dr. Yakuya. I'm probably saying that wrong. Yakumya. I'm terrible at saying names. Welcome in. I probably butchered your name. Have I caught any puke? I have not caught any puke yet. Can I make you breakfast? No, I'm good. I already got grubs for breakfast, so I'm all set. Are you looking for people? I am looking for cheaters. And people, by extension. Was the worst shooter you've fought? Probably as far as, like, just most broken, the one that machine gunned a sniper. That's probably the most broken one. Weirdest would be the guy that was, like, extending his arms and sounded like a literal newborn fetus. You made banger French toast? I make French toast in an air fryer. Realistically, how do people cheat? With cheats? I know, crazy to think about, but yeah, they use cheats to cheat. Recipe? Just egg, tiny bit of milk, cinnamon, mix it together, soak bread in it, and then put like 2 pieces of bread soaked in that in your air fryer. And depending on the bread, it usually takes around like 5 minutes on each side. So air fry it for 5 minutes, flip it over, another 5 minutes. That's how I do it. Man, where everybody at? I'll probably have to dive. Not sure about that. Have you tried it? Don't knock it till you try it. Ever eaten frog legs before? I have not. Would you recommend? Use century eggs in your toast? Any Kraken in this? There is a Kraken in the game, yes. Though we haven't run into one today. Also welcome in, Evan Walker, AK. Why don't you just hourglass dive? It'd be easier. Usually we hourglass dive, but I'm trying to level up to tier 100 by doing monotonous random tasks to get XP. I'm 1 level away. I'm so close to 100, I'm just trying to get there. Life hack, cook your French toast in a waffle iron so it has square pockets for syrup. French toast in a waffle iron. Interesting. Hello, Talisman, welcome in. Need a John Anti-Cheat soundboard for easy boarding. I wouldn't be surprised if people already have made a soundboard out of my voice. What hourglass curses do you have? I have the skeleton curse. Yes, I love when it grapples the ground but doesn't pull me. Thank you, Sea Thieves. I love when I just kill something. Did I just kill like a chicken or something? I don't know what I hit, but I think I just killed a wild animal with my grapple. Okay. Cool, and then... other one's over there. Thing, right? Maybe? Yeah. Hello, Snow Leopard, welcome in. Cool. Now we see if there's anybody in the server. Hello, Cooper, welcome in. Have you caught any narwhals? Or that's not how you spell narwhals. Ne'er-do-wells? I feel like I've heard of that, I have no idea what it is. Hello, Muffy. You would get Battlefront 2, but you aren't making an EA account. That's fair. Happy Monday? Yeah, happy Monday to you too, that salty chick. Welcome in. Boat looks pretty beat up. It adds character. Don't diss my beautiful vessel. And there's nobody on the server. Well, there could be, but not looking like there's anybody. I'm gonna go towards the world event because, you know, sometimes fortune draws people's attention. Hello, Audrina. Company funds are low right now. Yeah, just a little bit. Finally figured out how to do Twitch Prime, but you realize you've gotten gifted subs, so you use it next month. Sounds good. That's crazy how the company keeps sending you new vessels already pre-damaged. Well, I like to imagine they go out there with a team and they pull my sunken vessel out of the water and then do the bare bones fixes on it and then give it back to me. So, great-grandmother Elizabeth Anti-Cheat's ashes are always drenched in soggy. Any tips for new players? Have fun, goof around, don't get mad when you sink, and, yeah. I mean, it's hard to, like, give tips to people, because everybody plays differently, you know? Like, not everybody's looking to be, like, the most sweaty player. And I'm not the most sweaty player, so I'm not gonna be giving very good combat advice or... advice. Yeah, exactly, like, bomb every ship. That's a play style of some people. You know, everybody plays differently, so... Eat a worm, Jonathan? Oh, yep. There's that worm redemption. Unfortunately, I ate all my worms. So I'll have to grab one later. No, all it would take is a Discord server and a bit of coordination to make an unstoppable navy. Kinda. I mean, there are Alliance servers, which are kind of frowned upon by Rare, because most Alliance servers that are organized in Discords are just like farmers. So they just get like full server alliances, and then some of them will even charge people like real world money to get into the server, to basically get like free loot. I don't know if those are still like popular or running, but I know they were a problem for a bit. Remember the Admiral Discord crew? I don't know what that is. Is that like an official Sea of Thieves thing, or is that like a creator community or something? You finished Monkey Island Tall Tale, and got the fun shanty. Hell yeah. Just gotta keep your HP above 1. It's been a while, congratulations on 1,050. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Cookler. Good to see you. Used to be, now it's just boring ally servers. Gotcha. Cheese is good. Cheese is good. This is true. Oh, there we go. My hunch was right. We did find a vessel. Multiple vessels, actually. Am I interrupting somebody's hourglass? I'm not interrupting somebody's hourglass, so... That's just 2 sloops out there. Maybe fighting. Probably fighting, considering they're not at the world event, so... They're probably not in an alliance. Glad you enjoy the videos, Restbot. Welcome in. Time to third party? That it is. What's Hourglass? Accuse you against another ship for PvP. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. How do you hunt cheaters? Does he ban them after or something? Yeah, basically I just inspect all the vessels, and if I come across a cheater, get as much video evidence, send it into Rare, and they ban them. Yeah, they're definitely fighting each other. What we got here? Toasty Kitten 344. And I'm not getting the name of the other one. May not be a captainship, or it's just not loading in yet. What's the success rate of sending in video evidence? Any pointers? Yeah, it's almost always 100%. Sir Vulture from Dingleberry. The main advice I give is make sure the username is in it of the cheater. That's like the main thing they kind of require. So they can actually see who is cheating. And don't be mad. Don't be like curse them out or something, because that could get you in trouble. Oh, well, that crew just sunk. Looks like these guys are coming around for me next. They are zooming. Just shoot off a white flare. I do not have any white flares. I got a white flare. Salutations, my good chums. Well, that's rude. Okay. Well, I was gonna shoot myself over, but I guess not. Oh. Hello there, Sir Vulture.
Hola.
How you doing? I believe I just watched you die, or your ship get sunk. Well, this is a pleasant thing to come back to. I'm just here for an inspection, gentlemen. You're welcome to sink my vessel. I just need to make sure you're not cheaters.
John?
Hello. Oh, I see. You're by yourself. Get you back here. Oh, almost got you. Oh my god, my aim is terrible. Good lord. Oh, so close. Well, I guess I'll wait. What are you aiming at? I was trying to pull the guy back to his ship with my grapple gun. Don't mind me, just casually yoinking some food. Get them done. I'm only getting them fresh. I was gonna take the
I believe
pineapples,
you can
but
find that we don't have cheaters here.
I did take a little snoop around the vessel. It seems pretty clean. But I need to make sure you, sir, are not a filthy
Oh,
cheater.
okay.
But you
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
happen to be, would you?
I know.
That's good. That's good. Now, just to make sure you're not lying, I'm gonna sniff you here. I'll make sure you don't smell like a cheater. Just gonna dig in there a little bit. Well, I can say, you don't smell like a cheater. You do stink a bit. And I can tell you must have been in the kitchen recently. You're smelling quite fishy.
Alright. We'll probably have to check my buddy here too.
Most likely. Most likely. Let me...
There are two other
Yes,
on
sir.
the islands. They're hiding, but
Oh. Well, I believe the captain of the sloop you sunk is dead, because I saw him in the Ferry of the Damned.
alright.
Very, very large man. Now, would you, Toasty Kitten, happen to be a filthy cheater by chance? That's good. That's good. Now, I'm gonna sniff you too. Make sure you don't smell like a cheater. Just go... Now, I must say, this one smells extra sweaty. Luckily not the stench of a cheater, but does smell quite stinky. Which I'm gonna begin this written down in the records as well. There. Very important details. Alright. Well, you gentlemen are clean. I'm gonna head over to the island and see if I can sniff out any of the people you say are on it. Make sure they're not cheating. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yep.
Godspeed. Not the most talkative bunch. These sniffs are so extra today. Hey, I gotta dig in there sometimes. Gotta make sure they're not cheating. My intel suggests that there is a smelly pirate on this island, and I need to make sure you're not a cheater, smelly pirate. So I will be finding you. Momentarily. I think they might be capping, because these skeletons are not, like, congregating anywhere, and they usually do. When there's somebody else on the island. Hello. Joffrey Mega Cheater. Welcome in. Oh. Are you from Massachusetts? No, I'm not from Massachusetts. He takes his work quite seriously. That I do. I'm very thorough. What are they shooting at? Hello? Surely they've already sunk me. Is there another ship? Oh, there is another ship. Is this the previous crew? That's Toasty Kitten. That's one we just inspected. Who's this? Who are these goons? Oh, it's Dingleberry. Dingleberry's back. Yo. Now we can go inspect Dingleberry and make sure he's not a cheater. What do you think about cheaters? Disgusting, filthy, and need to go touch grass. And yes, Buck Sensei is John Anti-Cheat. It's me name. It's me name, love. Bug Sensei. I may be swimming here for a hot minute. This is a possibility. I'll see if I can cut them off. They may be turning at some point, so... Getting on any of their vessel would be ideal. And then I can get on... You know, other vessel. I can probably get on these guys. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be hitching a ride here.
Alright. There's a sloop behind us. I don't know if you checked them.
Yes, I am trying to get over to that sloop and make sure they're not cheating.
Alright. I'll give you some
Oh,
cam
I
line.
see. There's another sloop. Okay. Looks like I got two ships to inspect. Who are these guys? Mr. Gorilla Eat
The
Tech.
sloop ahead of us is the fat guy that you saw earlier.
Ah. Hello there, Mr. Gorilla Eat Tech. I'm going to be coming over to your vessel momentarily. Hello there, gentlemen. I'm just the inspector, don't mind me. Would you like to hire me as an assistant? No, I'm good. Too easy. That's too easy. I should probably be filling out my papers while I'm up here. Hey, we're tier 100. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, Beardly X. You've met Timu Anti-Cheat, is that you? I'm not Timu Anti-Cheat, no. Hello there, sir, with the ocean crawler outfit. Very important question for you. Would you or your crewmate happen to be cheating by chance? Cheats, hacks, exploits, anything of the sort.
We indeed are not cheating, if you can hear me.
That is good. I can hear you. That is good. That is good.
Yeah, we
It
got
is
not
Mr.
come back.
Gorilla E-Tech. Does he have a mic? Is he
Uh,
able to verify whether
Why do
he's a
you
cheater?
want?
She is indeed Mr. Gorilla E-Tac.
Why do you want
Ah,
for me?
I just need to know if you are a cheater, Mr.
Straight,
Gorilla.
straight faggot. That's
Oh.
not Barra.
What did he just say? Oh,
Bros. What the bros, my nose.
They keep coming
Watch
back.
this. Watch this moonball. Skadoosh.
either this is a 12-year-old or this is like
What?
a very
Oh, from them.
rude
Oh my God,
woman.
there's two. Riley, go get the water, go get the water.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they just said a naughty word, but okay. How many cheaters have you caught today on this fine day? None yet, but we're doing our inspections. I'm just waiting to get around to the, morbidly obese men vessel. Just hitching my ride. They were not mutes. Put that in, and put this down on the counter as well. Alright, well I got this written down for Rare so that they know you aren't cheaters. And don't mind me, I'll just be hitching a ride until I can get over to one of the other sloops. Thank you for the follow, Monstrox 12. Look at poor Merrick. Okay, I just looked at it. Now the question is, which one are they gonna go to? What's the destination? Oh, and the destination is a rock. Nice. These are very good pirates, as you can tell. My god, they are terrible. Cannon over. Well, the problem is I don't have a ship, so if I mess it up, I am fucked. So I'm just gonna let these guys get me over, and then once I have a better position, once I have a better position, I'll board. Is that another sloop? Hold on. There's another sloop over there. Why are there sloops everywhere? Zeech. What you doing over here, Zeech? They're all over the place. 5 sloops on this server. That's gotta be the worst pirate I've ever seen. That was a tactical collision. It's called weight reduction. And there's a fly, like, flying around. Getting annoying. I was about to go help them, but it looks like they're figuring it out. We'll get there eventually. Now that's the ship I want to inspect, and it looks like they just sunk, I think. Or are potentially sinking. Yeah, they definitely sunk. Are they? Could just be the waves. No, they definitely haven't sunk yet. But they are stationary. Oh.
You did not have to do that. You
Almost
knew
got
you
him.
did not have to do that. How could you?
Thank you for the subscription, Phoenix Protocol. I appreciate it. Oh, this is perfect. Hello there, gentlemen. I come in peace. I'm the man you met in the ferry. Calm down, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm the man you met in the ferry, calm down.
Yeah, I know, I just don't believe you.
Ugh, what do you mean you don't believe me? Repair your ship, don't worry about me. Repair your ship! Stop worrying. Oh my god, you let your own ship sink.
I'd rather sink.
Brother, I'm the only person here that doesn't have a ship. I'm the least threatening. Man, I've been hitching a ride off these people, goddamn.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Well, meet me on the island.
Okay. Well, I guess I go back to hitching a ride. Don't mind me. It's the funny man in blue. Oh, that was a Prime subscription. I appreciate it, Phoenix Protocol. Hey, and Radeon. Thank you for the Prime subscription.
How could you? Can you live with yourself?
It came from a long lineage of honest men. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna go post up on the front of their ship. I'll dodge that real quick. Hey John, or your chat, has your brain ever went to Jack Sparrow mode? Just randomly do the craziest crap ever, cause why not? Yeah, I do that all the time. That's why I like randomly will just tuck on people's ships. And just goof around. I don't only do inspections, I do a bit of trolling sometimes. I do a bit of gaming. Oh. Oh, it should be fun. Just making sure I don't get hit by a kid. You couldn't sleep, so you decide, you will get you will get royally twisted tonight on Molly and beers. Okay. Or idea, get twisted on Sea of Thieves grog. I know, I have such good ideas. Long time no see. The, morbidly obese man is on the island. I'm gonna go talk to him. There he is. Hello. Long time no see. It is I.
Hello. At this point, I'm just here to
Good
wait.
shots. This is quite entertaining.
Well, I'm out of cannon, so.
Oh, here, I got some for you. Here we go. Here, I'll put them in the barrel down here.
Shoot at me, that hurt.
I got some barrel or things in here. There you go.
Fuck you too.
There's some cannons in that barrel for you.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Well, in the wise words of Sun Tzu, chaos is fun. Let me get you up here. Aw. That's a skeleton. Oh, that's your adversary.
Is that your friend? Oh,
No,
maybe
no,
not.
it's just somebody from one of the sloops. I'm just the inspector.
He has a cat.
That's mine. That's Greg.
Oh.
Now, I have to ask you, sir, would you happen to be cheating by chance?
Am I cheating? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
That's good, that's good. I just have to ask, I'm the anti-cheat after all, so...
Oh, I see, I see.
Wait, is that the stinky pirate over there?
Which stinky pirate? There's quite a few.
That really wants up.
He wants to give you a hug.
See, I just don't believe that after he shot at me.
Maybe it's just a very aggressive hug, you know? I'm one with the barrels. They will never know. Oh, there it goes. The battle commences. Who will win? Will it be the morbidly obese man? Or the not morbidly obese man? Oh, they're running. I gotta follow. I gotta watch this. Did I miss the battle? Is the morbidly obese man still alive? I think I missed the battle. Oh, never mind.
Are you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not morbidly obese at this point. It's just, it's a phase.
Oh, I see, I see. My apologies,
Brother,
sir.
you've
My
been that
apologies.
since the first week of this game.
Have you known this man for a very long time? Are you...
He
So
keeps
are
me
you an
bored on
ex-lover
cold
of this
nights.
man? The plot thickens. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is, never mind. I see him. You are also morbidly obese. Nice. I'm the funny blue man. No need to shoot at me. I'm just a spectator.
My bad, I thought you were somebody else.
All good, all good. Oh, they found each other. Who will win? Oh, almost lost vision. Oh, this is an intense battle. God damn. Holy. Oh, trees are blocking my vision. I gotta get on the ground.
Two of you now.
Oh, and the morbidly obese man was perished. Damn. I was just watching.
Press F to pay respects.
Oh, hello there, skeleton. Well, best of luck, gentlemen. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so Godspeed.
Alright, good luck.
Gonna shoot myself out here. Would you like your vessel to be anchored?
No, it's good.
Okay. Cool. That was quite the chain of events. You should challenge your inspection, to a game of cheers. You each stand on opposite sides of the sail and chug your grog. Whoever can, stay standing on the longest wins. I think Belinda and I did that once. Where's Captain Belinda? Belinda cut their finger and is not able to play, so they will be joining a different day. That was fun. Never pass up a John Anti-Cheat stream, hell yeah. Why do you leave my favorite games? What do you mean? I've only ever played Sea of Thieves. Or I guess I've only cheater hunted in Sea of Thieves. I play other games, but... Do you ever have people drive your ship for you while you board? Belinda does that sometimes, or Jonathan if he's with me. Pretty much whenever somebody joins me, that's their default job. Yeah. What made you go after cheaters? Because it's funny. That is why. I get a shit and giggle out of it. Do you stream full time? Technically. I mean, I'm a college student, so I'm taking summer classes and I take classes. So part-time streamer, part-time college student. Any cheaters on the horizon? We'll check, though I've probably inspected almost every single ship on this server, considering how many sloops we've seen. There was one sloop, actually. There was one at the Ghost Fort. I doubt they're still there, but it's possible. How far is that? I think I'm very far away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sailor's not. Yeah, that's where it was. That is very far away. Wait, was it Sailor's not? No, it wasn't that. It was... Which one was it? Is it hitting? Does that look right? Maybe? That doesn't look right either. Which one were we on? It was, Well, yeah, I guess that's how I can kind of tell. There was a sea fort right next to it. But which fort were we on? Maybe it was Sailor's Knot, because there is a fort nearby-ish. Let me look at the direction. It's, south-southeast. South-southeast is more this way, actually. I didn't think it was in the Devil's Roar. Am I stupid or something? I don't know. Maybe it was Mercy End, and then there's no forts here though. I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna do like Hourglass or something. I've probably inspected most of the ships anyway, so no point sticking around anyways. Alright, Hourglass we go. Are you also the guy that acts like the personal bodyguard for people? No, I don't fight people. Or I very rarely fight people, so I'm like the opposite of a bodyguard. I will watch you as you fight other people. I'm more of a commentator. Why are you banning people for playing? Brother, I ain't banning normal players. I'm banning cheaters. Cheaters and normal players are two different things. And I send it into Rare, so Rare's technically the one banning them. I send in evidence of the cheaters, Rare sees it, and they determine if they're cheating, and then they ban them from there. I'm just the reporter. They're still playing. Yes, cheaters are playing, but they're making the experience miserable for other people, and they aren't putting in the work to be a normal player. They're using cheats so that they have an advantage over everyone else. You can't tell me that cheating is a fair way of playing. When you're flying, teleporting, quick swap, and instantly killing people, sinking their ships, would you have fun with that? Would you have fun if somebody came onto your ship the second you get into the game and kill you? Or farm you? And you can't play? I wouldn't be having fun with that. I wouldn't want that person playing Sea of Thieves still. I'd want them off the game, so I can play it normally. How dare you think Greg is a cheater? Well, if your cat downloads cheats, I don't think my cat would know how to download cheats. Were you a cheater once? No. I don't cheat on games. The only game I've ever used cheats in is 2B2T on Minecraft, because it's literally an anarchy server, and you need cheats to be able to play it. ESP with other people is, oh wait, ESP with other people, like it's a horrible experience. Just play solo with cheats, weirdos. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing like on a solo game and you're using cheats, I don't care. Like, who cares? I mean, if you want to like make the game easier for yourself or skip through it, I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna report you for cheating in Red Dead or something, like, who cares? I mean, if it's Red Dead Online, I guess there could be a case. I don't really play Red Dead Online much, but I could understand why people would get upset if you're cheating in Red Dead Online, but, like, Rockstar's a cesspool of cheaters. But for, like, solo games, I don't have an issue with it, like, you do you. When it ruins the experience for other people, that's when there's an issue with it. What are you studying in college? Film. I'm a film major. You ever vibe with people? I vibe with people all the time. I mean, I literally just was vibing with people as they were fighting. I was just chilling, talking to them. Hello there. That's gonna hurt. Ow. I would like to inspect your vessel, sir. Hello there. Forgot I can't grapple decks. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Hello there, sir. Now I need to know, would you happen to be cheating by chance? That's very rude. Let me just come over and ask again. There we go. You kill me? I'm not here to kill you, sir. I need to know if you're cheating or not. Mr. Toy D cries. Now you may notice the name of my vessel, which is Rare's Anti-Cheat. Thus I'm making sure people are not cheating on the seas. Thank you for the follow, Jinxie Poo. You have a guild I can join? Are you asking somebody in chat, or me? Will you let me know, sir, how to talk? Well, if you're on controller, it's up on the D-pad. If you're on PC, it's like V or N, I think. Or T, one of those. Should be the push to talk. You may have to check your settings and make sure it's set up right. Well, best of luck, sir. I don't think he's cheating. Probably not, cheater. Me. And the prediction. John Antichi is the Destiny crossover still in the game? It should be. It's just like an Emporium crossover. So, shop crossover. Skins and whatnot. Is this the John Anti-cheat? That it is. Most gaming... Oh, alright, lost that. Hold on, let me scroll up. Most gaming franchises have been ruined by cheating. I wouldn't say all gaming franchises have been ruined by cheating, but when cheating gets out of hand, it does ruin a lot of games and communities. TF2 is a good example of that. TF2, I don't know if it still is, but I know for the longest time it was infested with cheaters, and it was just miserable to play, like bots and cheaters. And that's because Valve didn't do anything to stop it. Sea of Thieves is one of those games. It's not as bad as others, but their anti-cheat is not good for Sea of Thieves, so... Cheating isn't as popular in the game as others, but it's still not very regulated at all, unless it's manually being reported. The cheaters can still just make new accounts, so it's not, like, the most efficient method they have. But yeah, you know, that's part of the reason why I'm out here, just doing my due diligence. One, because I think it's funny, and I have fun with it. And then two, because, you know, cheaters aren't a net positive, so, you know, they make the experience worse for people, so when I do come across them, I do my best to do my due diligence. L Valve for not protecting their players. Yeah, you think the owners of Steam, you know, might try to maintain their, like, most popular game, to do the bare minimum to maintain their most popular game, but who knows. Chivalry 2 was bad on PC. The devs had buddies that were cheating and did nothing to stop them. Damn. I played a bit of Chivalry too. I only have like 20 or 30 hours, so that's probably why I've never... No, I take that back. I think I did run into a cheater once or twice on Chivalry. Wasn't all the time, but I think once or twice we ran into him. What cheats are happening? In Sea of Thieves, it's like ESP, quick swap, where they can like instantly kill you with the double gun. Or machine gun you with a sniper, blunder or something. Flying, teleporting, ladder teleport. Those are kind of the common ones. John anti-cheat kind of drippy. Thank you, thank you. I do have a little bit of drip. Any cheaters on the horizon? Let me check the map. Also welcome in, Skavits. You think IP bans could fix it? I think IP bans would help. I mean, hardware bans would be the best. That would be the optimal solution. IP bans would still be more than what they're doing, so, you know. It is avoidable if they have, like, VPNs and stuff, but it's at least more than what they're currently doing. Hardware bans would probably be the best. And having an anti-cheat that actually works. And detect stuff. Not one they can turn off. If you want to join a guild, Joshua the person, we do have like one that's just for grinding, like just playing the normal game. It's called the Moist Pirates. You are welcome to join that one if you want. Just join the Discord if you want to join that one. That goes for anybody. If you guys want to join that, we just have like a general, normal one. And then we have an anti-cheat guild, but you gotta apply to join the anti-cheat one. It's the way to apply, you just submit clips of you like role-playing or doing inspections, and then like a picture of your outfit in the Discord. And we'll decide if you're fit for the guild. Those are the two guilds that we have. And there's the Discord link if anybody wants to join. It is also under my profile if you're on TikTok. If you look at the link under my profile, it's like a link tree and Discord's in there. John's voice is the one you hope to hear in your dreams. It's like sleeping and you hear, "Greetings. I'm here to inspect your dreams. I'll make sure you're not dreaming about cheaters." Grow up catching cheaters? That's right, coming from somebody on TikTok telling me to grow up. Are you defending cheaters? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you on TikTok live defending cheaters? That's wild. He caught me, guys. You might be cheating in your dreams. I'm doing pretty good, Danny. Danny Schmitz, welcome in. Which channel in the Discord do you post your clips to apply? Oh, you make a ticket. Go under the tickets, and there's like an anti-cheat application, or it's like guild application option. Hello, Faye Marvin? Don't know if I'm saying that right. Very fancy username. You have Discord? Nice. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, my Discord link is under my profile. Or on TikTok. Twitch, it should be in the chat. How do you find yourself this night? Pretty good, pretty good. Had some fun inspections. The last one, I was just like, inspecting a three-way battle of sloops, which was fun. Feel like getting armed, but it's 4 in the morning. You got school. You should probably get some sleep then. I'm not seeing anybody. We might dive. Let me try doing a quest dive. What's the lore behind John Anti-Cheat? Do you have a canon event? Not really. I mean, the lore we kind of create as we go, because the base of John Anti-Cheat is literally just because I thought it would be funny to hunt cheaters. Kind of all there is to it. That's why I started doing it. And I've committed to the bit for 6 months. Is it ethical to use cheats to catch cheaters? I'd say no. Mainly because you're not solving the problem by cheating to catch cheaters, because the second you go to report a cheater and you're using cheats, you're just gonna get yourself banned. Like, you're not solving anything. You can farm them, you can kill them or whatever, but then they're just gonna leave and go to another game and keep cheating. Like, it doesn't stop the problem. Now again, a lot of the problem can only be solved on Rare's part, because, I mean, I can report and report and report, and my controller can disconnect. I can report and report and report all I want. It's not gonna, you know, completely stop cheaters that are able to just make new accounts. A lot of that's on Rare's part to do hardware bans or just up their anti-cheat game, but I do my due diligence, you know, I do the most I can, while still having fun. Because I ain't getting a job at Rare. That would be miserable. Can you lost farm to get the Go/Skelly curse? Oh, you can lost farm to get them. It would take a very long time, but you can. You have a sending from Discord? What do you mean a sending? You mean you're not able to join the Discord, or...? Anything new? Oh, what do you mean anything new? Didn't see thieves, or yeah, I have to be a little bit more specific. Like updates. Depends when the last time you played is. Think of the follow Fresh of Goose. I'm looking for treasure. Am I on the right island? No, I'm not. I need to be on this island. Hello, Fresh, Fresh AF Goose. I thought it was Fresh of Goose. Is the Burning Blade in your server cheating, though? Oh, if they're crewed by a crew, we'll see. If you're applying for the anti-cheat guild, Danny, you gotta make a ticket. At the bottom of the Discord, you'll see tickets, and there's an option and guild application option. I swear I'm digging in the right spot. Am I just stupid? I am stupid. It's over here. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Proto Coughing. You run into more cheaters now than anything. Like, we'll chase across the map. Well, just because somebody's chasing you across the map doesn't mean they're cheating. They could just be trying to get your loot. Did you try the Dr. Pepper Peeps around Easter? Oh god. I don't know if it was Dr. Pepper. It may have been Dr. Pepper. I had some kind of Peep soda. That was horrific. Disgusting. I don't know if it was Pepsi or like Sprite or something. But it was Peeps flavored and that shit was nasty. Not good. Oh, and that is Captain. Awesome. Yeah, it was like Peep soda or something. That shit was horrific. Your dream is that you send you a greeting. Well, there is a chance that you may get a greeting in-game if you come across me. I'm getting a bit tired. What hull do you use? I use the Azure Scout. That's what it is. Azure Scout. His dog ate them. Like peep flavored soda or soda flavored peeps? No, it was peep flavored soda. Disgusting. How do you join the normal guild? You're in the Discord. I'll just make a guild application and just say you want to join the normal guild, and we'll get you an invite. Thank you for the gifts, Ted Nebula and Freddy Boy. Pink flavored soda? I don't think I've had pink flavored soda. Is there like a specific flavor, or is the flavor pink? Also, I will be right back. I need to go AFK for a little bit. I have some stuff I need to go take down and clean real quick. I'll be gone in like a minute. It won't take long. What counts as a slur for the counter? Racial slurs, offensive slurs, stuff that Rare will ban you for, you know? I've never got to be inspected by you, John. Well, there's a chance I may come across you. You never know. Alright, I will be right back. It won't take me long. I need to go AFK for a minute. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. I have returned, and I am ready to inspect. Alright, what did I miss? That it is John Antici. Hello, Albert. Welcome in. Alright, what did I miss here? Like how there's two dynamics in this chat. One is talking to John while the other is basically just a courtroom. I'm not dead. Calm down, Hyper. How's the hunt? It's going. Haven't found any cheaters, but have had some fun inspections, so yeah. Hello, Lawbringer. Welcome in. Just helped a nice man join the regular guild. Cool. Well, I mean, he hasn't joined the guild yet, but I'm assuming you directed him to the right place to ask to join. I'm in your server and I'm Hacking big time? Well, let's see it. I won't believe it until I see it. Where's your hacks at? No, I don't see them. I don't see any flying cheaters coming over here. You just inspected my boat, in the Ghost Fleet? Looking for a damn cat? I was looking for a cat earlier. Yes. Yes, I did inspect your ship. For a second, I was like, I don't remember inspecting it at Ghost Fleet, but... Oh yeah, I guess that was in Ghost Fleet. I have bad memory. Yeah. You were, I think, one of the first inspections that I've done today. Can you turn your sail, please? Yeah, I'll turn my sail. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to help. Man, did that burning blade already sell? Oh no they didn't. They're just really far away. Southeast. Just hack the sail to turn left? Well, I turned it to the right, so... How about them apples? Perfect alignment, thank you, thank you. I'm a bit of a skilled sailor. Oh, we got more Battlefront 3 people. Hello, Sugnate. What else do you have to say, Mr. Sugnate? What Star Wars wisdom will you bestow us with? Other than Battlefront 3. Haven't heard that name in years. Imagine that. Imagine when I'm an old man, years from now, I'm be sitting in a bar. Somebody's gonna say John Antici, and I'm gonna be like, I haven't heard that name in many years. Let me tell you a story. Why did A, B, and C not get along with D? Battlefront 3 isn't a thing. People are trying to drum up hype, hoping and coping, wanting it to be a thing. Basically the idea is there's pretty much a movement, that a lot of people are demanding and begging for Battlefront 3, in hopes that EA will make it. I don't think they will though. But, you know. A man can dream. The rebellion is built on hope. Have hope. Now hear me out. If they made a modern remake of the original Battlefront 2, then we'd be cooking. Let me give my a little bit more charitable opinion. I think it's possible that they may make, or there may be a Battlefield or Battlefront-esque game. I don't think it's going to be Battlefront 3. I don't think it's going to be by EA, but it is possible that with all the hype, somebody will make a Star Wars game, or even maybe multiple companies or people will make Star Wars games to scratch that itch, if you will. But I don't think it's going to be EA. Considering how much they blundered the second one, and I'm pretty sure they said they don't want to do Star Wars stuff again, they want to do original IP stuff, I don't think EA is gonna do it. Yeah. Squadrons 2? I never actually played Squadrons. You want a new For Honor? I never really got that much into For Honor, but that would be cool to see. I don't know what they would change, though. I feel like For Honor is one of those games that if you made a new one, it would just be like new characters and new maps, which you might as well just do an update to the current game then. I'm not sure how you'd make a new one. What boat skins do you have? I don't know, I'm not on your boat. I can't tell you what boat skin you got on. Burning blade time to inspect. Yep. Let me get a prediction going. And why is my phone being buzzed? I swear if my siblings are complaining that I'm being too loud. Okay, it's not. I ain't being that loud. Can you cheat on your finals? I mean, I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna stop you. So technically, you could. I mean, there will be consequences for cheating if you get caught, but you could. I ain't stopping you. I don't go to your school. I'm not gonna pluck the pencil out of your hand and smack you across the face. Put a dunce cone on you. What if you were his mom? Then, the sandal is coming out. They can't make Battlefront 3. There's, always 2 and no more, no less. That is true. That is true. The rule of 2, you know? And now my controller is disconnected. Thank you, Xbox controller, for being a pain in my ass. We're gonna be stuck like this for a moment, don't mind me. My controller likes to just randomly disconnect and then, you know, spin, and there we go. I'm 360 no-scoping. It's cause I got a wireless controller and it just does that sometimes. Keeping you on your toes. Minecraft 2. I think their, Mojang's attempt for Minecraft 2 was Minecraft Legends, which was a dumpster fire of a game. Now, a Minecraft game I did have fun with. I loved Minecraft Dungeons. I didn't like that it cost money for the DLCs, but like the base game itself, I had a lot of fun with that. I like Minecraft Dungeons. Will we catch a sweat? On the Burning Blade, probably not. Most sweats don't want to do the mind-numbing task of solving puzzles. You know, and not even being able to use the Burning Blade, so probably not. Though you never know. What boat skin do you have on? I have the Azir Scout skin on. So you only have the Azir Scout cosmetic for the ship if you played during Arena. How the inspection's going? Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome in to kill one shot. Also, thank you for the TikToks, Michael. I appreciate the gifts. Michael Scott. Isn't that the name of, the guy from The Office? Like, his character he plays? Isn't that his name? I think it's Michael Scott. I haven't actually seen The Office, but I think I only know that because I used to do a lot of green screen editing. And I'm pretty sure whenever there was an Office clip of him, it would always say, like, Michael Scott doing something. Office theme intensifies. Alright, this is how you make a non-threatening approach to, a burning blade that likely wants to rattle your cheeks beyond recognition. So they are moving. Barely. They have their bottom sail down. Interesting strategy. Okay, I think they probably see me, so now it's time to make my approach. I have now strucken fear in the hearts of men. And now I do my inspection. Come with me, and you'll see a proper anti-cheat inspection. Hello there, occupants of the Burning Blade. I need to make sure none of you are cheating, so please comply with the anti-cheat inspection. And speedrun my words at the end there. Hello there, gentlemen. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Now, would any of you gentlemen happen to be cheating by chance? Oh, they're gonna fuck me up. One moment.
Absolutely not. I'm sorry, the skellies are gonna kill
Oh,
me.
it's alright. Let me get to my position real quick.
It's so good to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, sir. And how are you gentlemen doing on this fine afternoon?
We're doing great. How are you?
Quite well. There we go. Now I'm on my perch. Oh, that didn't work. Hello? Why can't I grapple you guys? Oh well. Let me try this. There we go.
Thank you, thank you.
Mr. Van Helsingel. Have you been
Nice to meet you,
cheating
sir.
any time recently, Mr. Helsingel?
Not at all. We hate cheaters around here.
That is good. Oh, I just fucked that up. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We're getting there. I kind of fucked it up trying to help them. Immediately attacks. I mean, that's most people, you know. I don't blame them. Once I explain myself, I appreciate when people comply. There we go. Alright. Now you stand still for me. Gaze Anatomy. Beautiful
Is
name.
it a change of pace to not be attacked by someone for once?
Sometimes. I mean, it's kind of 50-50 as to whether people will comply or not. Earlier today, I was just hitching a ride on multiple sloops as they were battling it out. It was like a three-way battle between 3 different ships.
The seas have been crazy today. We did a blade earlier and got attacked like genuinely 7 times in a row. It was wild.
Yeah. People are excited for the new season, if I had to guess.
I am too. I'm nervous, but I am excited.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mr. Gaze Anatomy, would you happen to be cheating by chance?
No, thankfully, I hate cheaters.
That is good. That is good. Let me just get that jot down here.
Alright.
And do you have any more crewmates, or is it just you two?
Nah, just us two tonight.
I see, I see. Now, just to make sure, Mr. Van Helsing here, I gotta make sure you're not smelling like a cheater. You know, just to
Give me a
verify
good
that you're
sniff.
not a cheater. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a good
Give me a
sniff
good
here in
sniff.
just a...
That's the best place to sniff right there. Sorry, I haven't showered in a
My
while.
God. I can tell. He is quite disgusting smelling. Have you smelled this man, Gaze Anatomy?
Yeah,
Have you
it
smelled
depends
this
who
man's
you ask,
anatomy?
though. Some people like musk, so I don't think it
Oh.
smells too bad.
It's the smell of a pirate.
You know, it is quite a pirate stench, although I would say leaning a bit more on the, like, decaying body stench. Which, luckily, you don't smell like a cheater. It's close in the level of, like, putrid smell, but it doesn't quite have that cheater twist to it, you know? Do you gentlemen know what a cheater smells like?
We don't. I don't. He might.
I've encountered one or two.
Have you ever given a good whiff? Kind of seen
No,
what
I
they
just,
smelled
I
like?
just give them a report.
So, that's fair, that's fair. Now, what cheaters usually smell like, and the best way to describe the stench, is imagine Asmongold's room, if instead of being a World of Warcraft player, he was an avid League of Legends player. That's kind of the level of stench that emits from cheaters.
That is a pretty vivid picture. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's truly disheartening, especially when you have to smell it. Alright, well, I'm glad that you gentlemen aren't cheaters. Let me get my final notes down here.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we
Of
appreciate
course.
the check. Keeping the seas safe and clean.
Hey, I'll do my best.
Your
And
content's
did
the
you
only
gentlemen
luck we
see
can
any
really
other,
enjoy these days.
Oh, awesome. Did you gentlemen see any other ships on this server?
I've seen a galley and a couple sloops.
Okay. I
There was
will
a galley
keep an eye
was
out
brave
for
when we
that.
went by.
I see. Alright, well I appreciate that. I'll be Making sure they're not cheating if I
You
come
did not
across
have to do
them.
that.
Yes, sir.
You
We
knew you
appreciate
did not
that.
have to do that.
Of course. Well, Godspeed.
Alright, man. Have a
Take
good
it
night.
easy, man.
You do the same. Oh. Got the whole gang on me. Goddamn. All over here. Yep, there we go. Godspeed. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Z Watermelon. I appreciate it. Sloop, I barely know her. That'd be a good ship name. Sloop, I barely know her. And somehow I'm not sunk. Nice. Although I'm probably getting close to the Red Sea. I'm going straight for it. Very close. You remember to turn on autopilot? Yeah, yeah. Sloops, I did it again. I like Wheez's, sloop names. I'm brigged up for his brig, or Steps sloop, I'm stuck. I'm trying to remember, there was a galleon name that I had seen that was really funny, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember, but those two were pretty funny. Is he a mod or something? I'm not a admin, I'm not a mod, I'm just a sovereign citizen that hunts cheaters. Think of me like a bounty hunter. I just look for cheaters. I'm not an admin. If I was an admin, I'd actually get paid. I have no, like, official affiliation with Rare, but I do report cheaters when I come across them, and they do get banned. But anybody can do it. I met you on 6th Street. Isn't 6th Street like a street in Hollywood or something? I could be thinking of something else, but... Isn't that like a Hollywood street? Or something like that? What's the count on right now? 1,057 ships inspected and 16 cheaters caught and reported. Your ship would be Ye of Midlife Crisis. That's a good name. That's a pretty good name. They should make a John anti-cheat ship bundle. That would be funny if they did, but they're not going to. Can you re-say the count? Yeah. 1,057 ships inspected, 16 cheaters reported, and then 7 slurs reported. How long have you been doing this? About 6 months. Give or take. It's been about half a year. Yeah, the number does keep going up. Which, when you think about it, that's probably at least like 2,000 to 3,000 people that I've talked to. Which is just wild. Because most ships have, you know, 2 to 4 people, potentially, depending on the size of the crew. So, I mean, I've potentially talked to between like 2,000 to 4,000, not 4,000, because not every person's on a sloop, or a galleon. On average, probably about 2,000 to 3,000 people that I've talked to. What's his cheat like? Are you asking what cheats cheaters use? Can I see if you've done all your accommodations? I've not done my accommodations. I refuse to play this game normally. It is very tedious. When I've done all the world events, you know. There you go. Yeah, I haven't done hardly any. The only ones I've completed are these ones. What do you get from cheating in this game? Just annoying people. I mean, that's really all there is to get out of cheating. 'Cause I mean, usually they get banned, so they don't last long to get any game progression. Yeah. Also welcome in, Mr. Mini. Didn't expect to see you streaming today. Yeah, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fun fact, they made a Bear and Birdshot bundle as a tip to the head of Banjo-Kazooie, another rare game. Pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, they'll give nod-offs to their own IPs. Or collabs, but I can guarantee you they're not gonna do any in-game stuff for creators. Is this game still big? You'd have to define big, cause like compared to COD or Fortnite or like big games, it's not, but it's not like dead. Like Sea of Thieves is no Concord, you know? Is your ship called the Bandwagon? No, it's, you can't see it, but it's Rare's anti-cheat. Though it's not a bad name. You're making steady progress on your goal. Good shit. I think we did one of these. I'll try Hourglass. I'm not a big fan of doing Hourglass, because almost every person that we going to Hourglass against tends to be mutes or just trying to kill me. Sometimes they're chill, but, you know, it is Hourglass, it's meant for PvP, so, you know, we'll see though, we'll see. Yeah, prediction running. Should be putting me down under the water pretty soon. Used to play. What's your Hourglass levels? I would show you, but we're not gonna have time. There you go. That's your 3 seconds to look at them. You're gonna play some Tarkov? Yeah, have fun. And I appreciate it. I will do my best. Got cheats are there? Teleport, quick swap, fly hacks, ESP, aimbot. Hitboxes, which is basically ESP. ESP that lets them see everybody that's in the server. If you have more expensive stuff, you can overload servers with packets to crash them, / lag them the shit out so nobody can play. Yeah, that's kind of the main ones. Do you have a schedule, or do you just go live whenever? It's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. EST. That's when I go live. Favorite game? I play too many games. I wouldn't say I have a favorite game. I'm somebody that struggles to stick with one game and only play that. Yeah, I don't know. I always like doing new stuff. That's why, like, anything I do, you're not gonna see me copy somebody else. Like, you will never see me copy content, whatever shit I'm doing or making, you're not gonna see me copying other people. Because I just like doing new shit, like, unique shit. And, like, I struggle to stick with one game, because, like, I just want something new all the time. I don't know. That's just how I am. So I don't really have a favorite game because I just play a lot of games. There's not like one that I'm super dedicated to. Like there are some games I play more than others. But I wouldn't say there's like a game that's like perfect in my eyes that I played. And that's why I don't like tedious grindy games where it's, you know, doing the same world events over and over. Like I don't like doing that. Because it's not new. Hello there, sir. I see you're posted up waiting for me. Now, would you happen to be cheating by chance, Assailant of the Abyss? You do smell a little bit. Tad bit stinky. Hope he's got some tricks. He's moving. Man, this is a very skilled pirate right here. Now I need to know, sir, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? Well, it's like a defense mechanism. The second he hears cheater, he just goes into performance mode. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna do a little inspection here, make sure nothing's out of the ordinary. How can you tell somebody's cheating? I can smell it! It is very stinky. He's even got some training swords down here. This man is full of props. And dog shit food. Sir, are you a fisherman? An hourglass?
Oh, more just a fun haver.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. You are
enjoy
quite
myself.
skilled with the juggling.
I try my best when I can.
Hey, I mean, you were doing pretty good. So you got a lot of trinkets here. Very fancy. Nice boot.
Sometimes I can juggle this one too.
Ah. Well, you almost dropped it there. Oh. Oh.
I get close. Get close. Try my best though. You know.
Barely staying on there. God damn. Now, I do need to know, my good sir. Would you, by chance, happen to be a cheater?
I couldn't cheat if I tried.
That is fair. That is fair. Now, I'm gonna get that written down here, just so Rare knows. And just to verify, I'm gonna give you a little sniff here. I'm gonna make sure you don't smell like a cheater, so... I'm just gonna dig in there a little bit. And just Alright. Well, I can confirm. I can smell your breakfast. But I'm not smelling any cheaters.
Well, yes, I do like to cook, so I do have strong smells on me. So, sorry about that.
That explains it. That explains it. Do you know what a cheater smells like? Have you smelled one before?
Vile, decaying, disgusting, wretched abominations, mostly.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. I mean, the only thing missing from that description is avid League of Legends player. But the rest is pretty on point, yeah. It's a very foul smell. Just let me write down my sniff inspection, my sniff test findings. Make sure Rare knows you don't smell like a cheater. Alright.
Well, I appreciate this very much, and I appreciate you keeping the sea safe for us. All out.
Of course, sir, of course. I do my best. Well, you're welcome to sink the company vessel. I don't really care what happens to it, and I do need to return to my duties, so... You stay safe out there.
Shot with you before you head away, sir?
Oh, of course.
I've heard
Let
of
me
you before.
post up here. It's a fancy. There we go. I do this sometimes. Sometimes I indulge in the grass. Also, thank you for the gifts, Adrian.
2, 1. Beautiful. I appreciate it very much.
Of course, sir. Of course. Well, you stay safe out there. Godspeed. You do the same. And now we swim. Alright, I just saw in the chat, it's already gone in chat, but somebody said, and I quote, "You are the cheater." Do tell me, when was the last time you saw a cheater have a civil conversation with another pirate on the seas? Let's hear it, let's hear it. I'll wait for the answer. How can you tell if somebody's cheating? I can tell by the cheats they're using. If they're using quick swap, teleporting, flying, aimbot, those are kind of the common cheats. Or you can tell by their appearance. Most cheaters will have like SAW and then a bunch of random letters or numbers in their name. With bare bones cosmetics, that's kind of another tall tale sign if somebody's cheating. You've never met a cheater, ever? I mean, it is possible that you haven't, but it is also possible that you have, you just didn't know they were cheating. For example, when I started hunting cheaters, the very first inspection I did, there was a cheater on our ship, and we thought the guy was lagging. We didn't know he was cheating. You know, you never know. Can you turn on aimbot for us? Yeah, let me turn on aimbot real quick. Just oh, look, I'm locking onto the kelp. I'm cheating. The kelp doesn't stand a chance. It can't take my sword swipes. Oh, the humanity! Sweet liberty! How often do you find cheaters? Depends, like how active they are. Kinda hit or miss. Cause like a couple months ago we ran into a lot of them. Recently, they haven't been very common. Cheaters typically smell like urine from from a leak playing raccoon mixed with rotten egg, left out for a week with the side of decomposed cat and drizzled with a McDonald's Minecraft movie meal blended into a smoothie after missing its expiration date by 2 months. And the only thing you're missing out is, and then regurgitated through Diddy. And then you got the stench of a cheater. I'm just reading chat, but that is a description, yep. Hello, Joel. Welcome in. Is that the Joel from Last of Us? Oh my god. Is it really him? Why do I feel like I just got server hopped into the exact same server with the Burning Blade that I was just in? How'd this all start? Because people were cheating, I saw it on Twitter, and I said to myself while taking a shower, you know what would be funny? If I hunt the cheaters. And so I did it, and I've been doing it for 6 months. That's all there is to it. I'm very much dedicated to the bit. Your ex was a cheater, though? Or stench after cheating was usually another dude, but this is better. I'm sorry for your loss. No, actually, I take that back. I'm sorry for her loss. Because she is a disgusting cheater. You're not losing anything, brother. You're living your high life now. Hello, Why did I just try saying Thomas? What the fuck? I can't read today. Thomas? That's the first time I've ever read Thomas as Thomas. What the hell? Thomas DeLeon, welcome in. I can't speak today. Talking like an old man. Thomas. How old are you? 21. I pray you pull up on me one day. Well, keep praying, and it may just happen. Have you ever found a cheater, that hasn't gotten banned? I mean, I've run into cheaters that ban evade, so technically, by extension, they haven't been fully banned. But they have had prior accounts banned, so 50-50. Genuinely curious, you're 3.7k away from 50 doubloons. What happens if you buy VIP again? Nothing. What you can do, if you want, you could buy it for somebody else. I'd allow that if you want to spend those channel points to give VIP to someone else. Hello there, Red Maw. Though what I may do instead is just like add some more expensive channel points. I'll have to come up with something. If y'all have any ideas for like expensive channel point redeems, let me know. You motherfucker. Oh my god, he's about to blow on me. Oh, he just exploded on me. What the fuck? Man, I'm trying to do my inspections. I got Rem, I'll blow my ass up. Is it a crime to show? The crime to sell these waters? Goddamn. Let me do my inspections, please. Go away, Red Mall. Let me do my job. Goddamn. Okay, don't be auctioning off the the fucking VIP. I'll probably if you guys are actually auctioning it off, I'm gonna revoke the giving it to another person thing. I will probably just add some like more expensive, you know, channel points for y'all to do. Who was the meanest person you've inspected? Meanest person I've inspected. Probably the ones that have called me slurs. Oh, actually, I know. There was one guy, it wasn't too long ago. The meanest guy was the one I inspected. He seemed chill at first. And then all of a sudden, he just starts, like, trying to kill me and just being really rude. And then I was like, okay, well, whatever. Like, he started shooting at my ship, being just real rude to me after he was, like, chill at first. And so what I did was there was a Reaper on the server, so I just went to go inspect that Reaper. And after inspecting him, I was like, hey, you know, the last guy I inspected, he's still on the server and was being really rude to me. You want to go fuck him up? So I just took the Reapers down, and the Reapers lit him up, and then he started, like, calling us slurs and just being super toxic. Yeah, he's no longer with us. On the seas, that is. But yeah. That guy must be a multi-time offender, because when I reported him, he got permabanned. Usually when I report somebody for slurs, they just get like a temporary ban. Usually no more. Do they tell me how long the temporaries are? I don't think they actually tell me how long temporaries are, but they usually get temporary bans. That's like what I get told by Rare when I report somebody for saying a slur. This guy, he got permabanned, so he must have been reported multiple times before, or punished multiple times before for that kind of stuff, just being toxic. Which kind of explains, you know, why he reacted the way he did. Is the sea still populated? I mean, they're still limited to 6 ships per server, so populated wouldn't quite be the word. But as far as is the game populated, yeah. Kinda. Hey there, good sir. How's your day going? Pretty good. Welcome in. I don't know how to say that name. Yeah. I'm struggling to say that. I'm not gonna even attempt it. Welcome in, though. I play on PC, I just use an Xbox controller. Find me, you can't? Yeah, I can't find people that aren't playing Sea of Thieves. To say Pain? I didn't know that's what the name's supposed to be, but I will call you Pain. You swear you had him roll up to you earlier? It could have been one of my many imposters. You never know. There are unfortunately a lot of them. You aren't playing Sea of Thieves, you're playing Sea of Cheaters. Love your vids on your channel. It's cool to see you streaming. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Thank you for the follow, Arkham Clown. Your ship's called Your Wife. Nice. You know, that's actually smart, because if anybody's shooting at your ship, you can technically call them a wife beater, you know? Because they're beating your ship called My Wife. Or The Wife. That's smart. That's big brain right there. You're a master gambler. you know, or grammar go burr. I'm guessing you're saying you don't need good advice or bad advice. Or, oh, I see. You know good advice or bad advice when you see it. You just got Sea of Thieves. Can you give me some tips? Have fun. Try not to get too mad if you, or not if, when you get sunk. Safer seas is a good way to learn the game. Yeah. It's not too many tips I can give. I mean, I'm a role player slash cheater hunter. I'll just goof around and talk to people, so have fun would be my main advice. Not used to people tend to use, just like aimbot. Yeah, aimbot, quick swap, let's let them shoot their guns really fast. Teleporting, flying, no clip, where they can climb through walls and the deck and stuff. Shooting through walls, which by extension is kind of like no clip. Use your mic is your biggest advice to new players. That is true. That's actually really good advice. Mic save lives. Mics are a very good way to prevent yourself from getting absolutely blasted. It's not always gonna work, but most of the time, a mic will probably save you. Yeah, that's fair as well. Interacting with other players is a really good way to learn. Your voice is good, bro. The videos are funny. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. 3 out of 4 of this game is unfriendly. You're not wrong about that. A very large portion of the community is, or I shouldn't say community, the players are not very friendly. Also, is this Burning Blade running from me? Or are they coming towards me? They are running from me. Okay. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be running from me? It's because I shot fireworks? Am I that intimidating? And we're against the win? PC servers are more hostile. Well, that is also because PC servers have cheaters, so. That is part of the reason why they're more hostile. Oh, Burning Blade, let me inspect you. I need to make sure you're not disgusting cheaters. Do not make me. Well, I was gonna say pull something out, but I don't, like, have any tricks up my sleeve, but, don't make me throw my can at you. Because Greg is a trained killer and will rip you to shreds and kill your entire bloodline and skin you alive and hang you from the bow of my vessel. And we will all point at and laugh at you. Guys, I think I should audition for Hamilton. What do we think? You think Broadway would take me? I think I might have a chance. Have you sunk in a boat or two in your day? I sunk one today. Kinda. a guy with a terrible mic in Hourglass, so I took his ship when he tried burning mine, and I sailed it out the zone, and it sunk. So, kinda sunk it. Have you ever dealt with the glitched out Maw? No, but I've only fought the red Maw once, so that's probably why. Are the seas still ridiculously empty? Yes. Yes, they are. There's still only 6 crews per server. And that's right. Why I really wish they made the servers bigger. But, you know, is what it is. Is your real name John? Because you asked, yes. Don't start with the Maw. Is it really that bad? I mean, I just got blown up by one when I was just passing by. Did you get heavy into any other games? I'd say the games that I've gotten the most heavy into would be Minecraft. I like building in Minecraft. I have like almost 1,000 hours on Skyblock. Solely building and like just upgrading minions. That's all I do on Skyblock. What else have I gotten deep into? No, I wouldn't say deep into, but I do really enjoy Hell Let Loose and like war games. I've been playing Overwatch with some of my friends. There you are. Come on board, sir. Let me get you before the sharks get you. There you go. Hello there, sir. Oh, it's Gaze Anatomy. Hey. Long time no see. Yeah, believe it or not, I've actually gone through like 2 Hourglass matches and somehow ended up in the same server as you. I didn't even realize that was you guys.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome back.
Huh. Well, I already know you guys aren't cheating.
Yeah, we passed the test for today.
I see. Well, best of luck.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
You do the same. So, might as well go over to Port Merrick. Okay, so I really did end up in the same server as the one I came from. Okay, cool. I guess the servers really are dead if I'm getting server hopped to the same server I've been in earlier. You love to do some Skyblock with him sometime, but he only enjoys building. Yeah, I mean, that's like all I do, is just build. Build and grind minions. Or optimize minions, I should say. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. I think I'm saying that. This is a dive moment. Well, I'm probably going to be ending my stream, because we did hit 3 hours. And my energy levels do not allow me to go past 3 hours of live streaming. I kind of just die. Random question, do you know who Rustage is? No. I know what Rustage on metal pipes is. Or metal. I don't know who Rustage is. Are they a Rust content creator? What other games do you play? Of recent, it's been Minecraft, Overwatch, Hell Let Loose occasionally, some like Repo, a little bit of Hunt Showdown, occasionally War Thunder with Jonathan. That's kind of the main games I've been playing. Who we riding tonight? Probably the Red Maw is who we're riding. As far as raiding goes, what do you do on Minecraft? I like building. If I'm playing on like a person's server, I always build dirt houses. Nice looking dirt houses. I don't know why I like building dirt houses, but I like building nice looking dirt houses. And then I just build a lot of shit on Skyblock. Let me pull up Twitch here. Can't sleep, but you know John Anti-Cheat got you with the stream. Well, I am ending the stream, unfortunately. But if you want, I do have a VODs channel on YouTube, if you want to watch any of the stream VODs. It's just called Bug Sensei VODs. All of them are there. Yeah, of course, Amir. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, take it easy, Cletus. Came from the TikTok stream, awesome. Yeah, stream's ending. I'm wrapping it up here. Let's see. Cool. Alright, well, TikTok, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna be doing a raid where we send all y'all over to a different streamer on Twitch, because I'm able to do it over there. So if you want to come over, it's the same username. We'll be sticking around there for just a little bit longer before I do the raid. So TikTok, goodbye. I appreciate y'all. Let me do a little doohickey for you. Remember to touch grass. You may not have seen it before, but this is the rare substance known as grass. Go touch some. Goodbye. Alright, there goes TikTok. They're gone now. Yeah, let me cancel the prediction. Thank you. Ah, I see. Everybody said 100% no. Nice. Inspect the Meg, you think she's cheating? That sounds like a problem for another day. Oh, well, here is somebody who we have not raided before. We're gonna raid Exodus. I have not raided Exodus before, so... He's not playing Sea of Thieves, but he is a Sea of Thieves content creator, so... He's not ending his stream, is he? Oh well. We'll raid him anyways, even if he is. Alright. There we go. Let me get the raid that's not used by raid. Let me get the raid messages here. Discord link here if anybody wants to join. Yeah. Make sure to get ready to spam that shit. Pick which one you want. I appreciate y'all for watching. Touch grass. What else do I got? I got some videos in the works. I got like Actually, I got 2 long form videos for YouTube in the works. As far as shorts go, I don't have any shorts that I'm putting out yet. I'll probably check through. We may have probably one good inspection from this stream that I can turn into a short. My short-term memory's terrible, but I'll remember when I look through the stream. So you may not be seeing as much short content as recently or of recent, but look out for the YouTube long-form content. And also, Sea of Thieves Stereotypes are my Bug Sensei YouTube channel. Or just stereotypes. I'm going to be working on some of those, where I'm editing, green screening characters into games. I'll do those eventually. I'm kind of just getting there. Alright, well, see y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
What in the... Oh shit, we've been raided by John Anti-Cheat. Everyone, put your hands up. This is a stick up. Put your hands up. We're under attack. We're under attack, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. You killed him. He was a cheater. Oh, by the way, Bug, did I tell you? Goldie, were you there? Holding on a minute. What? Were you there when it was me and someone else pretended to be John Anti-Cheat, and they thought we were. They're like, "Oh, I love your videos." I'm like, "Yeah, that's us."
Yeah, also check that.
Thank you for the 25 months, dude. John Anti. Yeah.